Good day, I'm Stephen McHugh, and this is your JIS News for Monday, September 28. Education Minister Favour Williams has called on the Caribbean Examination Council, CXC, to conduct a thorough investigation into several anomalies concerning this year's CSEC and CAPE results. In a press statement on Friday, the minister said she wrote the council's chairman, Sir Hilary Beckles, in the interest of ensuring confidence remains in the system. Preliminary CSEC and CAPE results were published last Tuesday. Since then, several students and parents have complained that the grades did not match the profiles on the preliminary results sheet, among other discrepancies. In addition to those concerns, Minister Williams says she has sought to ascertain why the results were sent directly to students before schools and the ministry, which prevented the ministry from identifying anomalies or errors in advance. In the meantime, the minister is assuring the public that the ministry continues to advocate in the interest of Jamaica and will ensure that the challenges being faced by students are effectively addressed and resolved. Other Caribbean countries, including Grenada, Antigua and Barbuda, Barbados, Trinidad and Tobago, and Guyana, have also called on the CXC to probe the alleged inconsistencies in grades for the 2020 sitting of the examinations. Meanwhile, Registrar and CEO of the Caribbean Examinations Council, Dr. Wayne Wesley, says requests by candidates for queries and reviews should be submitted to the examination body by October 23, 2020. He says queries regarding absent and ungraded results are free, but there is a fee for reviews. Dr. Wesley was speaking at a recent virtual press conference to provide clarity on concerns raised about the preliminary results for CSEC and CAPE. He asserted that the concerns being raised about students' grades in this year's exams are not reflected in the results, which shows candidates' overall performance increasing significantly in both exams. Dr. Wesley says the Council's quality assurance mechanism ensures that there is detailed check of every single subject with a comprehensive report.
We are grateful that we are able to present results that our stakeholders can be assured that the grades awarded are valid, having gone through the requisite governance, quality assurance processes.
The Statistical Institute of Jamaica, Statin, has completed the draft report on its survey of citizens' knowledge, attitudes, and practices relating to COVID-19. The Knowledge, Attitudes, Practices, and Behavior (KAPB) study was done on behalf of the Ministry of Health and Wellness. Portfolio Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton says the study is a further attempt at scientifically assessing what is happening on the ground, along with looking at how Jamaicans approach the response to COVID.
We've seen manifestations of it anecdotally, but we want to know in a more scientific way and how we can intervene further in refining the plans to deal with this pandemic that we are confronting.
Dr. Tufton was speaking at the ministry's weekly virtual press conference last Thursday. He reiterated that government remained resolute in providing the leadership and coordination to manage the virus. A community tourism unit is to be established to deepen the linkages between rural-based suppliers and the industry. Portfolio Minister Edmund Bartlett says the unit is to be fully functional within 5 years and located at the Ministry of Tourism. The Community Tourism Unit will supplement the National Community Tourism Policy and Strategy, the Community Tourism Portal, and Community Tourism Toolkit workshops. Minister Bartlett says that as government reimagines Destination Jamaica, community tourism will be the cornerstone of a sustainable product.
We will also explore the development of new destinations in St. Thomas, the South Coast, and other parts of Jamaica that have untapped tourism potential. At the same time, we will continue to build out a framework of support that will include product development, training, infrastructural improvement, and access to finance for rural communities.
Minister Bartlett made the announcement yesterday during his World Tourism Day message. And finally, the Ministry of Justice says fewer children are being exposed to the criminal justice system due to its child diversion program. Child diversion consultant at the ministry, Ruth Carey, says that to date, 107 children, including 91 males and 16 females, have been referred to the child diversion program. She says the biggest increase in referrals was seen during the summer period, having been made by police officers and the court.
During the summer, we had 25 referrals to the program in June and 41 in July. So it's slowly increasing. I think that has somewhat to do with more exposure, and because we've been having so many sensitizations on child diversion and on the child diversion legislation.
She says the increase in referrals to the program also means that fewer children are becoming institutionalized. Child diversion implements measures to deal with children alleged as, accused of, or recognized as having infringed the penal law without resorting to formal judicial proceedings. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Stephen McHugh. Thanks for watching.